Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Happy 4th of July.
Hello. Happy
What's up,
4th.
Panda?
Hi, Panda.
Hello, Aggie. Hello, Tank. Hello, Zoila.
Hello, Zoila.
It's good to see you in tonight, Zoila.
Oh, that's good.
I know.
Hi, Aggie.
I was
Hi, Tank.
I was listening. Turn yours down
Oh, sorry.
because it's
I don't hear anything, babe.
like freaking me out. Now it's not freaking me out.
Okay.
Yeah, I caught I was looking around and I caught the music and I was like, that is so cool. It's not rock, but it's very cool. So I picked that one. I kind of picked that one as our theme because it's a happy kind of thing,
It's really cute,
and it kind of represents kind of the both of us. So how's everybody doing on this July 3rd? Hi, Ida.
Hello, Ida. Hugs to everybody.
Chilling. Thanks, chilling.
Just so glad to be off.
Yeah, glad to be off work.
Everyone home, safe and home.
You know, Tank, it's funny when you say that, chilling. I would ask my sons, what are you guys doing? Oh, we're just chilling. And they could be like doing anything. Like whatever they were doing, they were chilling. I was like talking to them on the phone. Guys, what are you doing? Oh, we're just chilling.
Yeah, that's a famous line.
And it's like they could be Lord knows what.
Who knows what they're up to when they're chilling?
What's going on, Moonlight?
Hello, Moonlight. Tracy? Just kind of waiting for everyone to trickle in.
Yeah, giving a couple of minutes for everybody to bounce in. Exactly, Panda. What are you doing? We're just chilling. I mean, you could be getting eaten by monsters and you're just chilling.
Give a chance for
everybody. Working on a shawl.
Yeah.
Well, right on, Tracy.
Give everybody a chance to grab their crochet or their knitting projects or whatever they're drinking on or eating on.
I will have to check it out, Panda. Tahiti pattern.
Tahiti pattern?
Yeah, it's on their Etsy store.
Sounds like interesting.
Mixed Mutt.
Hi, Mixed Mutt.
That's such a cool name.
Yeah, I love it. Love it.
What's going on, Sherry?
Hi, Miss Sherry.
Getting all the rockers rolling in.
Rockers and jazzers.
What's going on, Ellen?
Hi, Miss Ellen.
Yeah, we're giving everybody a little bit because it's the 3rd. You know, everybody's like, a lot of people are running errands and getting stuff for tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sure.
Got to get the carne asada for the barbecue and some tortillas.
No, or the hot dogs.
Or, if you want to go American hot dogs and hamburgers.
We one of our towns, they had a big fire on one of their fireworks town. So they canceled some of the fireworks here.
Yeah, they had up in Sacramento. They actually had a fireworks warehouse. It went up.
It went
And
up like a bomb. It went up.
yeah, like a bomb.
Yeah, it was scary.
Yeah, the warehouse.
Yeah.
I didn't read. At first, they thought a plane had smacked into it,
Yeah.
and that wasn't the case.
No.
But it looked like it.
It was crazy.
It was crazy. There was like fireworks going off everywhere, and
Yeah.
it was just nuts.
It was a big fireworks all by itself.
Oh wow, Tank. Her friend's daughter was 10 minutes from it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was up by Sacramento.
Hmm.
Espirito, I believe.
Yes.
That was crazy. They were worried. They were even worried about that, like the news helicopter.
Yes.
They were like,
They had to fly higher.
and they were, they were saying, no, we're fine. We've got this, like the telephoto, super, you know, video gear, and it was nuts. Sherry, I didn't hear if anybody got hurt.
Oh no.
It was just, it just showed it on the TV.
Yeah.
So we got 23 people in.
Ooh,
Hi,
very
Gracie.
nice.
So we're rocking and rolling.
Yes, we are.
Couple more minutes, and we'll get the show on the road.
Yeah, everyone's saying hello to each other, giving our fellow crafter a nice greeting and wishing them well for the weekend. That's a nice thing to do. It's so good to see everyone.
Yeah, it is. It's been it's good to just settle down and be able to hang out with you guys.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
2 more minutes, and we'll get the show on the road.
Okay.
We got 26 people.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on, Lorraine?
Hi, Miss Lorraine.
I just got to the hotel. Been at Universal all day in Florida.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
My goodness.
I want to go hang out with Lorraine. That place must be a madhouse this weekend.
They were showing flashes of Disneyland that there are hardly any people.
Really?
In Disneyland, yeah.
Disneyland LA or Disneyland
I don't
Florida?
know which Disneyland it was, but I don't know. I don't know about Universal.
Yeah, I always wanted to go to like the Epcot thing.
Mm-hmm.
That always kind of fascinated me.
Yeah, Universal is fun. It's
No,
fun.
Epcot. That's Disney, Florida.
Oh, the Florida one. Mm-hmm. Is that where she's at?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun. I wouldn't mind going over there.
And also,
Mm-hmm.
I read this article. On the like the golf courses and stuff, like the golf courses and around like the Disney areas and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
you can actually get a guide and go fishing at all the ponds, like bass fishing on all the ponds in the thing. I thought, man, sign me up. I'm that's my vacation right there.
He would be in heaven just doing that.
Just going to all the ponds on the. They take you to like all the ponds on the property, and there's bass and stuff in them, and they take you like a guided little fishing thing.
Yeah, he wouldn't have to do anything else if he could do just that.
If I could do that,
fishing,
I would be happy.
Yeah, I like to see the shows and watch all the the kids doing the rides, the little kids, and then go to the nice eateries. I'm good.
What's that Disney one? The one in LA. There's a special Disney. Speaking of Disney, there's a special Disney like dinner thing.
Like dinner theater.
No, it's not dinner theater. It's like a restaurant thing,
Mm-hmm.
and it's I want to say it's like in the castle or something,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like a hoity-toity special
Oh.
like invite thing.
Oh yes, where they.
And they have special plates, and they have like special stuff.
I don't know if they.
My cousins went to that with Auntie. Yeah, they went to it, and there was like a list, like
very nice
to get in.
Well, I don't know if they still have it.
I think they do because they went recently.
Oh, nice. Let's see if anybody has done that.
Yeah, it's the. Has anybody done that in LA?
Oh, 45 years I lived in Orlando, but we did not go to the Epcot. Let's see. Nope. Nobody's saying that they've so far. Hi, Joy. Rain there. Everybody. Every day in.
It's Club 33. Is it?
33?
Club 33 private membership is located upstairs in a New Orleans square in Disneyland.
In Disneyland, huh? Club 33. How nice.
Yeah, my cousins went there. I said it was crazy. So we've got 30 people, 12 minutes in. It's that time, people. Time to rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll. So what are you doing, Mr.
Mr. Rock and Roll?
Mr. Rock and Roll? Talking about rock and roll.
So, I had, and there's Mona.
Hello, Miss Mona.
What's going on, Mona?
It's good to see you, Mona.
Well, first of all, in a couple of weeks, there's going to be
a special.
No.
What?
There's going to be some fishing videos.
Ooh, oh, that's right.
Because my my son and I have booked a trip, and we're taking off and going fishing out in the ocean
right.
on the weekend of the 19th.
That's right.
So, I've got my.
Oh, he's going to show you something.
I dug out one of my reels.
Are there any fishermen here or fishing ladies? Fishing persons?
I dug out one of my reels. I gotta change the line because I had it on since last year and it's salt water. I got it cleaned up a little bit. It's ready to go. This time we're not going deep water. We're going on a coastal trip, which will be fun and not tear us up as much as the long fair launch when we got to the fair launch trip.
Aggie said she used to fish. Yeah.
And Mona, Mona said she fished.
Yeah, Mona likes to fish. My son goes regularly. Tony. Let's see. Hello, Brian. Hello, Emerson. Emerson Crochet. Emily. Sherry loves to go fishing.
Yeah, the last time uh my son and I went out,
Gracie loves to fish, and Tank says she needs a pier to go fishing. Yeah, that's me too. I like the pier.
that was our last fishing trip last year.
Yeah, yeah. I need a pier to go fishing, or a nice. If we're gonna go fishing somewhere else, it's got to be level so I can park a chair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
he likes
our
to
last
fish.
fishing trip. So we're excited, and this is because we got to San Francisco. Um, let's see, where's a good? I have a still shot of that. Nope. So we're looking forward to it. It's going to be our first trip of the year. My son, last time he like beat me hands down, like way hands down. Like two of my fish made one of his fish.
Yeah.
So,
But you taught him how to fish.
but
He's a good
I'm the
fisherman.
one that teaches. Um, and there we are. We went halibut fishing. Those are California halibut.
Mhm. He's a good fisherman.
That was what we caught on the boat. So it's fun. We have a blast. We have a blast. Typically, Mara, we actually it's a good thing when we go because we divide them up between the family. Like everyone in the family gets um gets a care package of fish. So we get it like we divide it between everybody. Because we come home with 25-30 pounds of fish a piece, and so um we my 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 son takes it to his mom and she gives it away, and then we take it to Becky's oldest son's house and we split it up. So it works out. It works out really well. Plus, Patrick and I get a fish all day and have a blast. And sometimes Devin gets to go with us, and that's makes it really special. So, but what aside from the fishing, about the same time frame, I know Rebecca was almost let the cat out of the bag, but on Thursday the 24th, write it down on your calendar because we're having a very special guest, and I talked to them and they want to come in and hang out with us. So on Thursday the 24th, I'm a blabbermouth, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I told him he cannot say anything. Yep.
So we're gonna have a surprise. We're gonna have a surprise guest, and it's an awesome guest. I am stoked to have them on our channel. It's cool. Panda, my mom is the same way. Panda, panda, panda. I can fish as long as I don't have to touch the fish or the bait.
Who was that?
Panda.
So, Jeremy, I think my most memorable fishing moment was catching a largemouth on a crappie hook, and I don't even completely and didn't even completely hook him. That it is. It's whatever was memorable for you during that fishing trip. That's what counts. Whoever you were with while you were fishing too, which makes it memorable. Yeah, fishing is a lovely time. It's a lovely time.
Yeah, oh, I mean, the time fishing with my sons are really memorable.
Mhm.
Really memorable. Good. The best of memories,
Mhm.
and the best of memories fishing with my grandfather and learning to fly fish,
Mhm.
and we fished all the way up to through British Columbia, Alberta, all the way up to almost to Alaska, and fished, like fly fished and stuff up there. And my best my best memories are fishing with my dad, my grandfather, and my kids.
Mhm.
So on the special guest, I'm not going to tell you who it is, so don't ask. But I'll
Not
let the
even on email.
yeah, not even on email. Not gonna do it. But we're gonna have a really special guest, and it should be like just a blast,
Mhm.
just a blast.
Mhm.
So, and while everybody's in, a shout out to Janet Egan. Oh,
Yay!
we saw her.
We saw her.
We saw her at
That
the
was
at the
amazing.
Nitro at
Yeah.
the Nitro
Meeting.
town hall, and
Mhm.
they talked to her about happy hats,
Mhm.
about her giving out everything, and they actually gave her
An
a
award.
award for her service to the city, and it was awesome.
That was so awesome, Janet.
I
What
heard
an
that she had
honor.
I heard that she had gotten 3 awards, but we only saw the first one,
Mhm.
because she commented that she was like tired after the first one,
Yes.
so we didn't see the other ones. But it's awesome. It's very awesome. Congratulations, Jeanette.
Congratulations.
Along with
Congratulations.
along with that, Jeanette said we were at 2,500 hats,
Yes.
so we've got
We've got to make more.
1,500 more to go
Uh-huh.
to hit the 4,000.
We're almost 2/3 of the way. So
So if anybody, I know my moderators will drop my email.
mhm.
If anybody wants to help Jeanette with the
The hats.
happy hats for the veterans
Mhm.
in the Nitro area, please
Wherever you
email.
are.
Well, yeah, wherever
Wherever
she
you are.
goes to for them. Let me email me, and I will send you Jeanette's um,
Email.
email. Um, as of I heard on the town hall that she was at, she will take yarn. If you
Yes.
have like some extra skeins lying around,
Mhm.
she will take that. She'll take hats, lap gans, um,
Scarf.
scarves, any kind of hats, like for kids, for adults, for pandas. She'll take anyone that you want to donate.
Yeah. So help
So
us.
it's
Let
for
her
our
make.
veterans, so
Yes.
please help her.
Yes. So that's what we're doing as well. Mhm.
And now that I got my Addy Express,
Mhm.
I just have to fix the handle. I That's the only thing I don't like
Uh-huh.
on that.
The
It's
the
the
handle is
thing is a monster. It's very cool.
but the handle is a
But the
wet.
handle is like this
He might might change the handle.
It's like a big round like
Ball.
handle on the thing,
Mhm.
and it's uncomfortable to like
Go round and
like crank with.
Mhm. And I'm working on this blanket right now. This is I just started this. This is one of the blankets that I'm sending out to. Okay. And it's double crochet and then four together. And the yarn is where did I put the yarn B, and it is Go Go Cocoa. I think they just make such soft blankets. Really nice blanket. So I was able to get 3 of these. I think 3 is a good number to make a little lap blanket. Because it just is really soft. So that's the next blanket for this. That's what I'm starting. And Matt, what are you working on? I just Leave.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Okay.
Okay, so come back in.
Okay. I completely left the studio.
But anyways, while Rebecca's getting her thing back, what I'm talking about on the AliExpress is this. They made the handle for the Sasquatch because I've got fairly large hands and it's just uncomfortable. It's just uncomfortable to monkey with. Like it's uncomfortable to like on a table to crank. It's just it's too big of a handle. So I was looking around on the I was looking around for the there you are.
Hi. Can you hear me now?
And yes, Tank, it's too close to the machine.
Hi, Zoila.
Nah, I don't want to get used to the handle.
Yeah.
I want my my regular handle. Like the central handle is good.
Yes, we can hear you. Okay. Okay, let me go back to what I was saying. Okay. Now, I what I do is I stitch uh, sometimes 120 or 140. Okay, this has 140. And once I reach that, I do my stitch and it usually automatically will change the colors on these. Now, you will get some color changes that will go over, but pretty much it'll change. You see, they're pretty consistent and they're nice. And what I like is that these are pretty soft. They're really soft. The thing is, when you go get these, I usually buy them when they have the 30% off because they're like $7, 7.30 or something like 7.49. So when they're 30% off, they're like $5, a little over $5.
Do you have the sound down on your phone?
Yeah, that's all. They're usually like $5. Put yours down.
It is.
No, you're on.
No.
Okay. And so that's when I'll buy these. And that's the only time I'll buy them because $7 is a little steep. I don't spend a lot of money on my yarn unless there's particular yarn that I like that I'll spend a little bit of money on. I'm more frugal than Maddie. I do buy certain yarns though that I do like. But when it comes down to everyday stitching, I am retired, you know.
You're echoing, Rebecca.
I am. I'm echoing.
No, you're not
Okay.
echoing.
Is that better? Okay. So, yeah. And the thing is that when you go to Hobby Lobby to try to buy these, you'll always going to find three of them, or two or three of them. And you may have to go to two Hobby Lobbies to find the other one. Or you may have to order them. Okay. Sue says no echo. Thank you. Okay. And usually I like to try to make my own. I like to try to make my own stitches. Figure out what kind of stitch I'm going to make. Okay.
And we're back to.
Okay.
Ah! That was supposed to be both of us.
I lucked one time and got 5 cake. That is pretty good, Jeremy. That's really good. I know you like these too, Jeremy. They're so soft.
Yeah, because every time we go into Hobby Lobby when she's looking at yarn, they only usually have one or two.
Two
Like
or three.
And it's because
they're not on sale.
Yeah, and she usually gets more than she usually gets, at least 3 of them. And so it makes it a pain in the wazoo.
Because I know I'm going to make a little blanket with it. A lap blanket. And if it's going to the veterans, I think these will be really nice for them. They're soft.
Because they're really nice and soft.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that I'm digging on these days is the Hirschners.
Yeah, the Hirschners is nice too.
The Hirschner's Worsted 8, I'm really liking. I just finished. I mean, you guys saw the red, white, and blue. If you saw the pictures I posted, actually, we have a community tab that should be open, so you're able to post your pictures and comments and stuff on our community. So I got that up and going the other day, but it's officially up. So if you want to post pictures or that kind of thing on our community, go ahead. I mean, and also if you're have a channel, because I know quite a few of you have a channel, go ahead and type in Paco, and that way you can drop your channel.
And thank you for being patient with the sound today. We really appreciate it. Sometimes you just never know what's going on, Darth Mom? Technology is going to do. Thank you so much. Hello, Vima. Thank you for coming in. I don't think I've ever met you, but thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah, and I know a few people have commented, at least for me, because I gravitate towards not being frugal when I buy yarn, and I tend towards like Malabrigo. I did look at Premier, and they had Malabrigo for $14 a hank for Rios, and I want to say like 16 for Arroyo, because Arroyo is usually a little more expensive than Rios is. And every time I've gone on there, it's plowed. Like they're out of most of the colors. I know they had a sale, or they're gonna have a sale, and I looked, and quite a few of the colors were not there.
We're taken, huh?
Yeah, so but I'm looking. I'm looking into it. It's Malabrigo. I gotta have my Malabrigo. The next one I'm thinking about doing, I saw a pattern that I really liked. And so I'm gonna start working on it. And the two colors I have is Va, and then there's a color of Arroyo that I've got that is really beautiful. If I could only get the thing open without spilling everything. It's not in there. It's the other one. Well, this is the first color. This is the Va that I was talking about, and this is Arroyo. The other one's a lighter shade of this. It's like a light green and a yellow.
Mhm.
Both of those, I've got two hanks of both of them, and I saw a beautiful pattern, and I'm gonna try it. So because I've got the whip start itis thing now. You guys have influenced me. I said, oh, I gotta finish this, I gotta finish that, and I saw this pattern, and I was like, that has my name written all over it. So what the heck? I'm gonna start another project, and then set it down, and then go back to my old. But let's throw me to the wolves now.
Mhm.
I have been working on my southwestern blanket,
Mhm. Yeah, that's coming out really nice.
and this is Hirschner's worsted 8,
Mhm.
and this color is Moroccan, and then this was just like the plain like beige, and then they have this green, and so it's a combination of the Moroccan and the stripes. So when I get to the other end of the blanket, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, like, this one has the green and white. So on the blanket it has the green and the white. There's a whitish grayish kind of color. So on the other side of the blanket, I'm going to put the red and the yellow. So I have two different stripes on either side of the blanket, but they're colors that it will be inside in the blanket. So I'm about a quarter of the way. So I've been plugging away at this. Um, I was doing a little bit of coloring. Nothing really. I mean, you saw my color. I mean, the violin. I had to take a little break because I busted out that red, white, and blue shawl, which actually went to the owner yesterday. It went to my coworker, and she was pleased as punch. So I'm happy. I was really happy with that. And then I was I got the only purchase that I've had in the last couple of weeks is this. And um, Rebecca was like, "What are you doing? You've got the dots." And I'm like, "You know me." So I was looking on Amazon, and I've heard really good things about these. And so I got a set, which they weren't that expensive. They were like relatively cheap, of these. I mean, that's a pretty big hook, but there's the 5.5. And they actually, like, in my hand, they're a good fit in my hand. And I've been using them on the blanket, and I got them, what, 2 days ago.
Yes, that's
I
right.
got the whole yeah, I've got the whole set.
Mhm.
So it comes as a set, and they come from like a size
And where'd you get
way
yours?
smaller than what I'm going to use. It
Mhm.
comes as from a size B, which is a 2 millimeter,
Mhm.
to a gargantuan 10
Yeah.
millimeter.
Mhm.
and I got
Careful.
throwing stuff. It's 4th of July. Let's throw some stuff. So I got the set, and I'm Hi Matt, Rebecca is trying to keep you straight. Yes, she is. She is. But you know, the 12 o'clock at night Amazon app on my phone is bad. And yes, I got them on Amazon. And I want to say they were like $9 to $12. I mean,
Yes.
they were cheap,
Mhm.
and there wasn't a name on them. What I'll do is, but they were on Amazon. All I typed in was ergonomic crochet hooks, and they came up.
What kind of bag did they come in?
They came in this
Pouch.
funky blue. It's like felt, actually.
Mhm.
It's like a little felt funky like pouch.
Mhm.
So I mean they're really they're comfortable. The only one I had a kind of a little bit of a like was this one, and this is the 6 millimeter, and this one just I mean the hook itself was just a little bit loose. So I dropped some like super glue in there, and it's fine. I mean, it was just like a hair loose. It wasn't like gonna fall out loose,
Mhm.
but I didn't want to wait for that point. But they're really actually good hooks. And what I'll do is I'll find them on Karen's in here. Hello, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Woo! um, so yeah, and another creator had suggested these.
Hi, Sandra.
And typically when like one of the guy creators um recommends kind of a hook, I usually try it because they tend to be bigger hooks. Not always, but they tend to be like bigger hooks in the hand. So, I got a set of these, and I'm working on my blanket. I'm working on my blanket with it. And they're as good as what my dots are.
Mhm.
So I'll leave the link for these. I'm a I'm a I'm a knife holder, but I trying to be funny, and I always say a caveman crocheter. But these for bigger hands, these work really well. I'm not sure how they would do like if you're a pencil holder. I mean, they would lay. I guess they would lay like flat on your hand. So these work really well, at least for me. So I will leave a link to those. What else have I been doing?
Your shawl. Are you finished with your shawl?
No. And I know we've talked about I've got a knot and I'm gonna have to fix this. I was working. That was a little too loud. I'm working on my godmother's shawl. And I need to actually just rock and roll on this thing because I've got like that much more to go.
But his hands have been bothering him a little bit.
And I've got to knuckle down and get this done. That's all that's left to finish it, like through the green and then through the blue. So I'm finishing this up,
Mhm.
which, but I've got the horrible knot in the middle, so I'll have to fix that and then rock and roll on. So so there we are.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, my hands are past the massage thing. My hands are pretty thrashed.
Mhm.
Um, I had to get a few months ago. I got cortisone shots in my thumb because the joints are just thrashed. Because I was a crazy kid. Um, rock climbing and martial arts and fishing and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. So I have to I'm getting the things now because of what I did as a kid.
Yeah.
So what let's give Matt and Rebecca a round of thummies. Yes, please.
Please.
And thank you, Karen, for coming in.
And for those, I know we also send out the prizes that we gave away. When did we send those? Yesterday? Yesterday?
No.
The day before yesterday.
What, Monday, Tuesday?
What's today?
Tuesday. Scandalous Creation says she left her DNA with the thumb.
Oh, thank you so much. We love that. Let's see, I have the date here.
Yeah, I'm glad everybody's making it in.
7-1.
Hey Bear. So tonight apparently my kids' federal school will be closed. Going to grab a hook and crochet something. Sorry about that, A Bear.
Yeah, 2 days ago, 7-1. We did send the 2 days ago. So you should be receiving those packages. The only one we didn't get an email from was for the hooks. If we can get that, it was who did the hooks? Brandy Airgood. So if you can send us your information, so we can send the prize for the hooks. If we don't get it by next week, we'll go ahead and raffle it again next week. Okay?
Brandy sent an email.
She did. Okay. Make sure.
Michi!
Hi, Miss Michi. Oh, so good to see you, Michi. So sweet.
There's my Byron Munich friend. And Jeremy and Tank, thank you for being members for 4 months. And Mandy Longbine has been a member for a month.
Oh my goodness. And
That's awesome. Thanks, guys.
4 months. We're so blessed.
And
we're so blessed.
We're so blessed to have the community that we have.
Hold on a second.
You guys are great.
Hold on. Let's see.
Hold on.
Yeah. Oh,
Michi!
thank you, Michi.
Thank you, Michi. You didn't have to do that. That's very nice of you. Yes, thank you so much, Michi. That was very kind. Thank you. And since you all know I'm a soccer fan, or if you don't know I'm a soccer fan, I'm a huge soccer fan. Actually, the U.S. plays Mexico this Sunday for the Gold Cup championship. So you know what I'll be watching on Sunday. Gotta watch the soccer, the football. So thank you everybody for being members. That's really good.
Thank you so much.
And Scandalous Crate, Sandra, thank you. She's in Sandra Carlton. Carlton is a new member. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And the people with channels, go ahead and drop your channel, type in Panda, and it'll drop your channel. I'll give a shout out to you guys for your channels. Crochet and knit around New Zealand. That is so cool. I so want to go trout fishing in New Zealand. That's on the bucket list. I would love to go trout fishing, fly fishing in New Zealand. That is so cool. And go All Blacks. Woo! That's my rugby team.
Okay, are you ready, Mr.?
You almost spit it out. You almost spit it out.
No, I didn't. Are you ready? You want to pick some?
Woo!
I didn't spit it out. Okay.
Well, I saw what Michi said. Let's do a giveaway.
Let's go ahead. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever you want to do, my love.
Okay.
I gotta go with
Okay, this and this.
what the boss said.
Okay. So giveaway today is going to be
The first giveaway.
first giveaway. You want to open me?
Boop. That's the back of the book.
Is going to be the colored pencils. The first giveaway is the colored pencils with the coloring book, the cottage coloring book, which is very nice. It's called the cottage coloring book. Okay, so that's your the first one. Okay. Okay, so those two together. Okay.
Okay, so what's the word going to be?
What's the word going to be?
Bird.
Bird is the word?
Is bird's the word?
No.
Yes, bird. Let's do this.
Okay.
Let's do this.
He wants bird to be the word.
So in the chat, type bird, and if you want the pencils,
if you're old enough to know, you know.
You know.
Okay. Bird is the word.
I would try to do the song, but I think you'll get in trouble for doing the thing. Oh, thank you, Robin, and thank you.
Sweet.
Thank you, Craig.
Oh,
That is so
Fiber
awesome.
Spider, thank you so much.
That is so awesome.
Oh,
Thank
so
you,
much.
Craig. And thank you, Robin.
For those of you who know, bird is the word.
Bird is the word.
Bird is the word. For those of you who came in late, this is what I'm working on right now. This is another little lap blanket that I'm doing for the veterans. We're still working on blankets for the veterans. And this is a heart that my 6-year-old grandson made for me. He made a wooden heart. Okay, how we doing, babe?
I will show you.
Oh, Fiber Spider, thank you for coming in and meeting.
Yeah, thank you for being here, Craig.
Oh, you guys.
You guys are the best.
Oh, Robin, thank you. You guys are awesome. So, bird is the word.
So we got 20.
We got 20.
Let's try this again. 11. No. How come it's acting goofball?
Oh, come on. Okay. Come on, it was just working. You got to put the names.
I know how to do it, my love.
Okay. Okay. There you go. Draw.
So give it a sec. No, there's more than 12 that have.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and do it a couple of times more. Let's get this thing rolling here. There we go.
That's going up 16.
There you go.
Let's rock and roll, people.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Not Diana. Bird. Okay, we got 20 people. So here we go.
Woo-hoo. And the first one goes to
Mandy Longvine.
Congratulations, Mandy Longvine.
Are you writing this down?
Yes. And that's the...
Maddie, please email me.
And what's the other one? The...
Way to go, Mandy. That was close. I thought Michi was going to get that one.
Okay. Next one. I like it. Put it like closer so that they can see because this is not very clear. But there we go. The next one are these Master Touch. What they are is Fine Art Studios high quality permanent marker sets, and they're really nice. And then you're going to get a coloring book also that has Adventure of the Deep Sea. Okay, and that's going to the next person. Okay. And the next person. Ready?
What's the word?
The word is sea.
S-E-A, S-E-E.
S-E-A. Sea.
C.
Sea. Sea.
S-E-A.
Uh-huh. Sea. These markers are nice.
I see.
So nice markers.
I see, said the blind man.
Yeah. S-E-A. And the book is nice too. Oh, there's the octopus.
That's for
And the
dinner.
turtle.
That's for dinner. Got to do the octopus.
Ooh. Beautiful.
My dad used to make this killer octopus Portuguese stew.
Started? You got it started?
It started.
Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo. Come on, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's see. Yeah, these are nice markers. And it's got even the light colors and the dark colors. Woohoo. Are we ready?
I'm getting done now. Just give me a call.
And here he goes.
Okay, everyone. Tres, dos, uno. Rock and roll. Good luck, everyone. Woo!
Let's see who the winner's going to be. Come on. Robin Rhodes.
Robin Rhodes.
Okay, Robin, we're going to go ahead and send that to you.
Send me an email, Robin. We'll get the prize out to you.
Oh, I got hers from last time.
You got hers from last time.
Yeah, she won this last time.
Really?
Yeah. Broken roads. Let's see. Markers. And see. Is the
And since we are a yarn channel,
you do those and then I'll do these.
let me get to the thing here. Hang on, everybody. And since we are a yarn channel, and since we all love yarn, and some of us have a little bit of a bougie taste in yarn, what I'd like to do, because it's 4th of July, get some fireworks going. I have 2 cakes of Juniper Moon
My favorite yarn.
Juniper Moon Cotton Merino. And the colorway is number 201 topaz. I don't think it's, yeah, it could be topaz. And I've got 2 balls of it, and each ball it's 70% organic cotton and 30% merino wool. And this stuff is like super soft. And it's a medium 4-weight, and there is 229 yards in each one. So it's beautiful stuff. Juniper Moon is one of our, especially Rebecca.
Yeah.
It's one of her favorites.
Mm-hmm.
And so I have two balls of this to give away.
Mm-hmm.
And if you would like the Juniper Moon Farms balls, go ahead and put in Merino.
Merino. Merino. Is that
donuts?
Is that wool?
No, it's part cotton and part merino.
Yeah, so it's half.
So it's half.
So if you're allergic to wool,
it's 70, but it is 70% merino, or excuse me, 70% cotton and 30% merino.
Yeah, so know that that's what you're bidding for.
It's very nice stuff. It's very, very soft.
Real soft. Beautiful. Oh, Jeanette. Yeah, I'm working on the lap blanket too, Jeanette.
Merino.
Mm-hmm. Who said Merino? My Merino. Okay, Tank.
Okay.
Okay, are we ready?
We've got 26 for the merino. Give it a sec. If it bounces up one, good luck to everybody, because this is some really nice. That's some really nice yarn. Mm-hmm. Here we go.
Woohoo! Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everyone.
Woohoo!
Sherry R.
Yay, Sherry!
You're the winner of 2 donuts of Juniper Moon Farms cotton merino shadows.
So just email us, Sherry R, and we'll send those right to you. Okay. They're beautiful, beautiful balls.
And I see we have a special guest I just saw bounce in. Where'd he go?
Beautiful. Oh. My Dartmouth. Sherry R. Okay, and here we see.
I bought those. We bought those at. Did we buy those at Fillory? We bought those. We probably bought those at Fillory.
Yeah, probably.
Yes, I did buy them at Fillory.
Yeah, because they're a unique color. And sometimes we go to the specialty shops to get those.
Oh, thank you, Tank. Yeah, the place that I got those was Fillery Yarn, and they're in San Jose. They're in San Jose, California.
Hi, Patty B Gaming.
And
Good to see you.
I will drop the link. I actually have an affiliate link for them.
Mhm.
So if you wanna go and check it out, I'll put my link in the description of the video. And there's no obligation, and go check them out. They've got some really, really pretty yarn. They have Barocco, they have uh like they have Juniper Moon, Rowan.
Mhm.
That's where we got the Michi, that German yarn that we sent
Yes,
you.
yes.
That's where we got the Strubel balls.
Yes.
That's where we got that. I
It's a
get
great shop.
quite a bit of my Malabrigo from them.
Mhm. And mine also.
And also
I got-
Rebecca.
Yeah.
We've got Noro there.
I
We've
got
got
my,
all kinds of stuff. So
Juniper
I will
Moon.
post it every time we go to see my son.
We stop there.
After we're done with my son, we usually bounce over there
A shout out to
and say hi to those guys.
Fillery Yarn.
Yeah, shout out to
Jose.
Fillery Yarn.
Mhm.
If you're Ellen, if Emily, if you're watching us, hey guys.
Good to see you. They're a fabulous yarn shop. Please give them a call.
Yes,
or
the
stop by,
yellow is Juniper Moon.
Or go online. They're the best. Okay.
And thank you, Jeanette. I'm glad you received our boxes.
Mhm. Oh,
And there was like Rebecca was saying, there was a shawl in there for you.
yes.
So the deadline for the veterans for Happy Hats is December 1st. So if you want to participate,
Please make hats for Jeanette. If you have a machine like Matt, she'll take machine-made hats. She'll also take hats that are bought. If you want to buy a couple of hats and stuff them in there, shawls, hats, shawls, lap blankets for any male, female, child, babies.
see you in a sec, Michi.
For all families of the veterans. So please reach out and help her make her goal.
Let me check, Jeanette.
5,000.
Apparently, while we've been on, I've gotten some emails. Let me check real
Okay.
quick. And thank you, Patty, for coming on with us.
Well, thank you so much, Patty.
No, I haven't gotten anything from anybody.
Okay. Okay, well, we adjourn. Let me do one more.
And that's my fishing buddy.
Yes.
So you saw the pictures of us fishing we're gonna go on the 19th, and we're gonna go out on the ocean on the California coast, and I'll be taking like we did last time.
Yes, it is like the Portobello. It's nice and thick and soft and light. But I mean, I think these were around a lot longer than the real pretty. But they're part merino and part cotton.
And to our Canadian, to the people that come to see us that are Canadian, Happy Canada Day.
Hello.
That was day before yesterday, I think.
Canada Day.
Canada Day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, check out Jeanette. That was pretty cool. So are we good?
July 1st was Canada Day.
July 1st?
Yes. July 1st.
We were up there one time for Canada Day, and it was crazy. It was like our 4th of July. When we saw fireworks and like the whole 9 yards. Topaz color for what, Michi? Oh, the juniper moon? Yes, that was mine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what the heck?
What's that? I don't think. Do you have another one?
Woo! They make fun of me with my shoe boxes, but my shoe boxes are full of good stuff.
Well,
Since
before-
it's 4th of July, let's do something special. The color that I was talking about of working on, the first color was this one. Let me this pattern that I saw that I wanted to do. It's either going to be this color, which is Va, and this one's Arroyo, or it's going to be Indicita, which this is also Arroyo. And I'm thinking about doing it in this color. Because I have 2 hanks of each one. I've got 2 hanks of the Va, and I've got 2 hanks of the Indicita. So yeah, these aren't going nowhere.
Well, I have one more gift to give away, Dave.
You do?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, then let's do you.
Because it's a ribbon on.
I know. Time waits for no man. Oh, crud.
We can put it back.
I know. I'm just throwing stuff around. There's the other Hank. Okay, go for it.
Okay. For those who like to stitch or would like to try to stitch, here is the set for the gnome and another one that has the little boat with the dog. So it's a set of 2 that I'm going to send out. Okay. So if you've never tried it, this is a good little set that I'm going to send out. Okay. They're cute, huh? So it's got the needles, it's got everything all in the set. Okay. And we'll just call it stitch. Oh, hold on. Let Matt.
Go for it. I'm all good.
You're good.
I'm all good.
Stitch is the word. Stitch. Yeah. Yeah, Jeremy. I knew Jeremy likes to stitch. And it's a good one to start. If you've never done it before, they're good little starters. Here we go. Stitch. Look how cute they are.
Stitch.
Mm-hmm.
I got such a mess going on. Son of a gun. Hang on.
Mm-hmm. It's so cute. Stitch. There we go. How are we doing?
It's grabbing the little things.
Yeah, let's. How many do you have so far?
I don't know. Look on the screen.
Oh, it doesn't say. Oh, 12. Okay, type it one more time.
Come on, people. Let's do this. There's 48 people in here. If you're interested, type in Stitch. Let's do this.
Good luck, everyone. Mm-hmm.
Hi, Rose Garland. Rose Garland Creations is in the house. And Patty B Gaming is doing the lurking thing. That's
Mm-hmm.
my fishing buddy.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he is.
So we've got 12 people. You ready to go at 12?
Yes. Because stitching is a niche. Okay, got.
Let's do it.
Ahead. And we'll go ahead and draw. Come on.
Jeremy.
Yes. Jeremy, congratulations. That's good, Jeremy. Okay, if you can just send us an email, Jeremy, and we'll go ahead and
I think
send
I've
those to you.
got Jeremy's
Okay.
address.
So yeah.
Right on. Congratulations, Jeremy.
Congratulations, Jeremy.
And it wouldn't be one of our lives without somebody saying hello.
Say hi, buddy. Say hi. Yeah. He's been feeling kind of mellow this week. Say hi. He's got into some
Look.
stuff. He's
His little coat, he got into some
yeah.
sticky. So we got to give him a bath.
Yeah. He got into
my
something.
Paco.
What did you get into, buddy?
Old man.
Oh, you're guilty, huh?
What are you doing?
Well, you got into something, huh? What is all that? Huh?
He always gets into something.
What did you get into, buddy boy?
So There's our little guy. That would be Paco, if you hadn't seen him. Huh, you want to talk? He's an old man, this one.
Yes, he is. Sometimes he dives into his food. Feed first.
He he may be small, but he eats like a great white shark. If you say food or have especially banana, that's his favorite. Oh my gosh, he'll take your friggin' arm off for a banana. Paco Mia.
Thank you, everyone, for coming in. I hope all of you have a nice weekend this weekend. And I hope all of you are safe and enjoy, if you're enjoying the fireworks, and your family.
Yes, everybody be safe out there.
Mm-hmm.
You all take care of yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
You know, have a very blessed and very safe 4th of July.
We'll be seeing you out in the
YouTube streets.
In the YouTube streets.
So thank you for the chats. Thank you, Craig, for the subscriptions, for the members.
For always coming in and being kind to each other. And
Yes.
Thank you for keeping us company. More than anything. We so enjoy your company. Thank you so much. And thank you for the chats. The
super chats and
the memberships. Thank you so much.
Yes, we appreciate it.
We really appreciate it.
Thank you, guys. Have an awesome 4th of July.
And welcome, Ellie.
And if you're in New Zealand or in Canada, have a great Friday.
Have a great Friday.
Okay, and we'll see you all on the YouTube streets. Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th.